Every child deserves a future filled with opportunities, dreams, and hope. But for thousands of young girls, that childhood is unfortunately cut short. Childhood pregnancy is a growing crisis, robbing girls of their education, health, and their future.
Adolescent pregnancy refers to pregnancy occurring in females aged 13 to 19. In 2023, an estimated 13% of adolescent girls globally gave birth before the age of 18. But the crisis doesn't stop there. Childhood pregnancies where girls 15 and younger become mothers are even more troubling.
Lena Medina became the youngest mother recorded in history, giving birth at age 5 due to a rare medical condition that led to early puberty.
Early adolescent childbearing is more common in less developed regions, particularly in sub-Saharan Africa and Latin America. The following countries with the highest birth rates among girls between 10 to 14 are Mozambique, Nigeria, Angola, and Bangladesh, with 10 births per 1,000 girls, while in Guinea, Madagascar, and Sierra Leone have reports of 8 to 9 births per 1,000 girls, while Gabon, Cameroon, Chad, Mali, and Niger follow with 6 to 7 births per 1,000 girls.
In 2023, the Philippines recorded 142,276 adolescent mothers aged 9 to 19, making up 9.82% of total births. Births among girls under 15 increased from 2,411 in 2019 to 3,343 in 2023.
The Philippines is one of the highest adolescent birth rates in ASEAN, 47 per 1,000 women aged 15 to 19, exceeding the global average of 44 and the ASEAN average of 33.5. Cities in Cebu, particularly in barangays Anayawan and Mambaling, reports some of the highest numbers of teenage pregnancies with 80 cases per year.
What causes childhood and adolescent pregnancy? The reasons are complex, including social media use, exposure to pornography, peer influence, parental dynamics, household responsibilities, poverty, materialism, and female enticement. In 2023, over 3,000 children gave birth between the ages of 10 and 14. Shockingly enough, 99% of the fathers were older men, some as old as 70 years old. This is considered as statutory rape, yet many cases go unreported due to fear of stigma and cultural norms. Early and forced marriages due to tradition continue to drive childhood pregnancies. Some girls are pushed into marriage before reaching the legal age, often as a settlement for crimes like rape.
In one case in Maguindanao, a mentally disabled girl raped by her uncle was compensated with a horse and 6,000 pesos instead of receiving justice. Cultural norms and economic struggles make it difficult for victims to speak out. Another common cause of childhood pregnancy is sexual abuse. High adolescent pregnancy rates in Davao region, reaching 16% in 2016 and 2017, are driven by unchecked sexual abuse. Other contributing factors include mental health issues, family dysfunction, financial struggles, and lack of proper education, prompting the government to establish teen centers for peer support.
Child pregnancy leads to devastating consequences, including health risks like eclampsia, infections, preterm births, high infant mortality rates due to low birth weight and malnutrition, mental and emotional trauma from abuse and isolation, and social and economic struggles, with most young mothers dropping out of school and facing lifelong poverty. The fight against child pregnancy requires collective action, such as comprehensive sexuality education in schools, stronger enforcement of laws against child abuse, better health care and access to contraception, empowering young girls through education and mentorship.
the government introduced a law called RA 11684 that raised the legal age of sexual consent from 12 to 16, strengthening protections against child exploitation. Furthermore, RA 11596, or the Anti-Child Marriage Law, officially criminalizes child marriages, ensuring that young girls are not forced into early teens. There is a law called the RA 10354, or the Reproductive Health Law, which guarantees access to reproductive health, education, and services, empowering young people to make informed choices about their future. While these laws mark significant progress, their success depends on effective enforcement, community support, and continuous education to truly safeguard the rights and futures of our children.
Education is key to preventing child pregnancy. The Department of Education has integrated comprehensive sexuality education into schools to teach reproductive health, responsible relationships, and protection laws. Beyond schools, the Commission on Population and Development, or COPCOM, runs awareness campaigns engaging parents and communities in early pregnancy prevention. But education alone isn't enough. The government provides adolescent and youth-friendly health services in public hospitals, offering prenatal care, psychological support, and access to contraceptives. For victims of abuse, the Department of Social Welfare and Development offers shelters and rehabilitation, while women and child protection units provide medical and legal aid. And through education, healthcare, and strong community support, we can break the cycle of child pregnancy. By empowering young people with knowledge and resources, we move closer to a future where no child is forced into motherhood before they are ever ready.
Despite efforts to prevent childhood pregnancy, challenges remain. Cultural and religious beliefs hinder reproductive health policies. Many communities resist sex education, and underreporting of sexual abuse prevents early intervention.
The Cebu Zonta Club 2 are stepping up through education, healthcare access, and community involvement. Their advocacy includes school workshops, informational campaigns, and mobile health units to provide reproductive health services for adolescents. They also train healthcare workers and empower young people to lead discussions and provide information on adolescent pregnancy prevention.
Our proposed activities focus on three key areas. Educational campaigns bring workshops to schools and communities, ensuring young people receive accurate information on reproductive health, contraception, and responsible decision-making. Community outreach programs establish adolescent-friendly health centers and mobile units, providing young people with private and comprehensive care. These programs also engage parents, community leaders, and stakeholders in open discussion about adolescent pregnancy. Lastly, through capacity building, the Cebu Zonta Club 2 trains healthcare professionals, educators, and community workers to better support at-risk youth. Young people themselves are also encouraged to participate and lead advocacy efforts. Ending child pregnancy starts with awareness, education, and action. Government agencies, NGOs, communities, and individuals must work together to protect young girls from premature motherhood. Through education, healthcare, and stronger laws, we can give them the future they deserve.
Childhood pregnancy holds young girls back from education, opportunities, and a brighter future. It is up to all of us to break this cycle through awareness, education, and action, so that every girl has a chance to reach her full potential.